Hello and welcome, guys. It's Leon Street here. And today I've got an exciting topic that I want to cover. But before we even get into that, remember, if you still do not have a copy of the international #1 best-selling book, More Leads, More Clients, make sure you get a copy at moreleadsmoreclientsbook.com. So anyway, I wanted to talk to you about collaboration, because collaboration is one of these things that when you're a new coach or when you're an existing coach, a lot of people don't really get stuck into how can I grow my business by collaborating. Unfortunately, a lot of people get caught up in the mindset of let me do this alone. Let me, be a self-made business owner who doesn't really need the help of anybody else. And one of the biggest opportunities you have in business, whether you're a coach, entrepreneur, service-based business owner, is to really look at who are your strategic partners or who are your collaborators. And quite often, when I've been successful in business, it's involved collaboration, it's involved partnerships, it's involved strategic partners. And it presents one of these avenues, one of these opportunities for you to really be a success in business. But unfortunately, a lot of people don't really tap into it or really go for it with any real gusto. They won't put it into their strategic marketing plan or as a strategy that they execute every month, every 2 months, or whatever it is, even every quarter or 6 months. It's something that's almost like a second thought. I'm going to share a couple of collaborations with you just to kind of give you an example. So I had one particular project where because I had an inquiry come through for somebody who wanted marketing coaching from me, what I found is that they also approached somebody else who was coming from a more business strategy point of view, rather than marketing strategy business, but they also had some specific skills in events. And when this client came to me, they said, hey, would it be possible if you could work collaboratively with this person to help me grow my business? And so I said, it's possible. Let me have a chat with them, see what angle they're coming from and see if this can work. Unfortunately, what I found out is that, yes, it could work. The collaboration worked really well. And we got this project up off the ground and things were moving in the right direction. The cool thing about this in terms of the collaboration, and I'm sharing this story and then I'm going to share another, is that out of this particular opportunity, the other coach who was this kind of business/events coach, then turned to me and said, hey, would you like to speak at my mastermind? And off the back of that, that led to me speaking at a mastermind for approximately, say, 10 to 15 entrepreneurs in a different country, in Sweden in particular. And so my point here is that when you're in business, look for the opportunities that are going to allow you to collaborate as well. But so long as that collaboration is going to put you in front of, obviously, potential people who are in your target audience, because quite often you can collaborate and actually it's actually a waste of time because you're collaborating in an area that really is not going to benefit your business. And I'm going to add a caveat to that. Sometimes you will collaborate because you may be looking at the long game, and collaboration might be maybe that you don't win the first time around. Maybe you're not put in front of your direct target audience, but just remember, when you are looking at collaboration, sometimes it's more of the long game. Collaboration can lead you to maybe step two. It's almost like a chess game where you're thinking many moves in advance rather than just the immediate move that you have. So then I'm going to share another story with you. So here's another example. So there's another professional speaker from the UK who I'm connected to, and she reached out to people sometime last year and said, hey, I'm looking for professional speakers in some specific areas for people who can help me with a program I'm about to launch in 2019. And I said, great. So we connected and we exchanged a few messages on Facebook Messenger, and then we had a call. And off the back of the call, she told me about her particular project. And I just want to shout her out. It's Zoe Bennett, by the way. And she told me about this opportunity where she's putting together a program that is sponsored by NatWest Bank, which is a pretty big bank, national bank in the UK. And she said, it's sponsored by them, and I want to work with people who can help me with a women's accelerator that I'm launching. So every month, these women get together, and one of the specialists, professionals, experts like yourself, Leon, comes in and helps. Yeah. So off the back of that, I agreed. And then what that allowed me to do is then be in front of approximately 40 to 50 women who are looking to grow their business. They're not specifically coaches, but they're, many different types of business owners. But here's the cool thing. Off the back of that collaboration, it allowed me to use something called branding by association, because it's backed by this bank, NatWest Bank. That is something then I can use in my positioning and marketing when I'm putting new campaigns out to show that actually I've done work in conjunction with a national bank. So I'm sharing this with you because sometimes collaborations might be, small things that maybe you're not considering, whether it's allowing you to use positioning in your marketing, whether it's going to put you in front of your target audience, whether it's going to get you direct leads, direct sales. Look at what collaborations can you put in place and what are the strategic partners that maybe you need to connect with in order to maybe give value first. So like the last example I gave you where I was speaking at events, so I wasn't getting paid. I actually spoke for free, but it led to many other things. First of all, branding by association with the bank. Second thing, book sales. So I actually had the more leads, more clients book there that people were purchasing. And then off the back of that, also sales leads where people actually said, Leon, I want to speak to you more about how you help businesses with marketing, coaching, and help them to grow. So my point is, guys, in business, it can be a lonely place, but it doesn't have to be. So look into strategic partnerships and collaborations where you complement each other, where maybe you can serve one client, but you don't step on the toes of each other. Yeah. And collaborations could be, 2 people, 3 or more. Yeah. Generally, if it's more, obviously just check into it that it's not going to be something that ends up being a waste of time. But look into the opportunities. And the final thing is, you don't have to go it alone. And no successful business was built alone. There were collaborations, there were team members, there were more people involved other than just the business owner. And if you're at that kind of 6-figure stage anyway, you'll be well aware of this. It isn't about, putting on your kind of Superman outfit or your Wonder Woman outfit and just going out there and trying to do it alone. Look at the collaborations that lead you to a win-win situation where you win and the person or the partner that you collaborate with wins as well. It's Leon Street. Thank you for watching. If you want to find out more about the book, remember, go get it at moreleadsmoreclientsbook.com. And I'll catch you on the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.